Gosh. What's up, YouTube? You know what it is. Raw feeds the best feed, sucker feeds the movement. Get your mind right, get your dogs right, and let your dogs be a reflection of what you talk about. And transparency, baby. That's what we doing. We don't have to lie, we don't have to lie, we don't have to lie about shit. Because at the end of the day, if it's good, they're gonna buy it. So I'd rather be honest, dot my I's, slash my T's, and be sucker free proof. There's too many sucker shit. Too much. But at the end of the day, my dogs have, man, these motherfuckers have journeys. Dealing with these dogs, you will have journeys. These dogs are gonna be very big dogs. I'll say anywhere between 80 to maybe 110 pounds, maybe 100 pounds. Think about Messi. Messi's more than 100 right now. And he's gonna get heavier, stronger. What, 7 to 8 days? I say 7. Look it. I swear to God. Let me try to get something. You got some bullshit ass kibble? Shut up, bitch. You wanna see my dogs? Let me show you Molly. Let me show you. And she's 7 years old. You know? Still, she's an adult. She's beautiful. Anybody would want her, for sure. She could take an L all day, but she ain't gonna give up. What are you doing? I was just giving you props, bitch. What you doing? You're bored, huh, mamas? Or are you preparing yourself for it? What are you doing? You're preparing yourself for the summer, or are you bored? I haven't paid attention to you, huh, mamas? Huh, baby? Huh? What's wrong? Get out. Move, man. Let me get you on hook. Come on, mother. Get the fuck out. Go in your house, man. Go. Hurry up. See? That's what they're gonna fuck in your house. Go in your house. I'm gonna get it for you. Get it. Hurry up, man. Take your punk ass in the house. Hurry up. In the house. In the house. Take your toy and go. Hurry up. Now, ooch. Go in the house. Man. Your bitch don't probably listen to you like that. I mean, the fucking nigga mean. Come. Sit. Look at that shit. Look at it. You're the grandmother. You see that? No, I don't feed every day. I'll say that to any and everybody. I do not feed my dogs every day. I don't believe in overfeeding my dogs. I don't dig that shit. I don't dig it. And, I fast 1 day, 2 days. That's you. You know what I mean? Go ahead and do your thing. I feed and fast as much. I fast as much as I feed. Sorry. It's facts. It's facts. Oh, you're starving your dogs. Woo, 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 woo. Shut the fuck up. Because you sound stupid. You sound stupid. You don't even have common sense enough to even come up with the solution. So how you gonna downplay what I'm saying when I give you one example, you be like, it does make sense. Because manipulation. It says to feed 10 cups a day, 6 cups a day. Yeah, they want you to clog your fucking dog so it could have buildup, so it could accumulate all types of fucking worms. So why? You could take it to the vet. It's recycling. You know what I mean? It's recycling. You know, that's what they do. Dogs been around thousands of years. Kibble's only been around, what, 100 years, 200 years, if that? What the fuck you guys, they were eating? What you think they were eating? Scraps, bones, vegetables. Especially like think about like a Rottweiler or like they will get like from the butcher shop, you know, just chunks of bone and all that. They want you guys to do that. You know why? Because they want you to spend money with them. That's why they downplay Raw. They downplay Raw now. Well, they really downplay Raw back then. Now they kind of agreeing with it. But in reality, it's like, okay, they're accepting it for what it is. Now they're making kibble with Raw. Like, just buy Raw. Goddamn. You know, it's dumb. But anyway, why do domesticated dogs, I don't give a fuck if you work them or not, why do they deserve to eat every day when wolves in the motherfucking wild don't eat every day, but they're 4 times as active as your normal, or let's just say above average or great working dog would do? They don't eat every day, and they eat, they're bigger, they live longer. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Common sense, right? It's common sense, right? Wild dogs, all that. We go on and on and on. So why do dogs need to eat every day? How you gonna tell me I'm starving my dog when you're the one who's really abusing your dogs? That should be dog abuse. Because look, a dog would eat himself to fucking a fat slump. I got 2 pups left. 2 pups. 1 died. So in total, 2 pups died. I'm gonna give you a little. I grow when I learn, and I learn every day with these dogs. That's the difference, YouTube. Motherfuckers come on here, smacking their fucking lips like they know everything. So they do, they know everything. But this is the stuff that I know or I learned. When I bought Mozzie, right? That bitch came out of Riverside. Hazel bloodline, some shit. I don't know, man. I didn't. He told me. I didn't even ask. All I know is Old Family Red, and the reason why I said Hazel bloodline because he sent me a video of Mozzie's litter mate, and he mentioned that, so that's why I'm repeating that. But this motherfucker he fight dogs. That's what he do. He fought his dogs. So what he do? He inbred. Outcross. Inbred. So what I came to realize is that even when Mozzie was young, man, she had like a lemon head and her eyes were so spaced out. When she look at you, like she look weird as fuck. What's up, Joey? She looked weird as fuck. So I was like, I remember being, I was like, what the fuck did you bring? She said, that shit looks weird. And she did, but damn, she just blew up and beautiful dog. But I think the reason why Ruby had those seizures is due to, I say for being bred too tight. You know, he didn't give a fuck. You know, he was seeing good out of it, which I don't blame him. But with another individual like myself who's not heavily in the game like that, you know, like I just want to have some dogs in the backyard and have some good dogs and do what I do with them and enjoy them and love them. Yeah, man. But the best litter I feel was Mozzie and I mean I'm sorry, Aki and Bandle, the Hitler and Peabody litter. But so this month I had lost what the fuck. That's that pressure. I low key kind of forgot what the fuck I was talking about, but I caught that shit. But anyway, this fool just breeding us. He don't give a fuck. He just breeding, and he's matching them. He's winning. What's not broke don't fix. But for me, that shit was kind of. I'm suffering the repercussions of that. Ruby has seizures. Mozzie never has seizures. Only I'll say 2 pups out of Mozzie's litter had seizures, and Ruby was one of them. So you see it. Just trip out. What I learned, I called Alex. Hey, Alex, fool. You know, look, it's on live. You know what I'm talking about. Remember, I told you that pup had I was like, damn, what happened? Like, that fool just stiff all of a sudden, right? Low key, I thought, I ain't gonna cap, like, I thought he did have a seizure. You know what I mean? But I was like, I don't know, but I think it was, you know? And this is how I see shit that's happening starting to be often, like I could narrow it down to who, basically. And it's Mozzie. She's just I don't know. Ruby is just she's a good dog. And she's a good dog for what she is, man. She's a good pack dog, you know. You don't have to worry about no yard incidents or whatever, unless the other dog is tripping. You know, she can get along with pretty much any type of animal. Any dog could. You just got to introduce them at a young age. But, well, this pup, right? It did that. That shit was weird, right? And they're all the same size, right? Like, don't be a hoe and fucking report my fucking channel or report what I'm showing you. This is educational. Maybe you could catch something like this. And me, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The first 2 weeks, I don't fuck with him. I let nature take its course. I'm not trying to play God, you know? But I do wish I could just have my own land where I could keep them all. And do some serious calling around 13, 14 months. But I'll start seeing signs around 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? Not 4, I'll say 6, 7, 8. I want to see a difference. Well, anyway, and stupid ass puppy, right, started acting real funny, right? Then he didn't want to latch onto the nipple. I was like, oh yeah, he threw, right? Well, anyway, I come out not this morning. Ruby picked the bitch up and put her over here. Now, what I'm going to show you is, look at this pup right here. Oh, man. I never fucking what's it called? Measuring tape. Look how big this pup is. 7 days. That's that male. Look how strong they are. Look at that. Look how big they are. Look. You see how big they are? Hey, Alex, when you watch this shit, trip out, fool. I couldn't, Rogue Master. Thank you. No, this is not Mozzie, this is Ruby. Um, excuse me. Hey, Alex, remember, man, when I was telling you about the putt, if and when you watch it, look up it. Let me not fuck that. Yeah. Look how big. Look how big that motherfucker is. He's like 4 times bigger. It's a beautiful mill right here. This one sold. They sold quick. They sold real quick. Beautiful female. That's that Mozzie trait right there. Big pups right here. But I also want to. I also know. Remember when that puppy had that when this bitch had I thought I was like, ooh, look at that puppy. I mean, yeah, look at the puppy coming out, and it wound up being like a bubble, and then she wound up shitting. I mean, passing the dead puppy. And if you guys remember, he had like kind of dent in face, and like it didn't really develop that strong or properly. This motherfucker has that exact same head shape. You gotta be observant with your shit. You know what I mean? But dang, that shit was proper. He ain't dead though. He ain't dead, not yet. I can't do it. I called a whole litter. That shit fucked with me. That shit bothered me, man. It really bothered me. So I won't hesitate to get shit. You know, I won't not think twice about it. But my dogs, they're a living thing as well. Not just a living thing, but a loyal living thing. Very reliable, dependable. We'll go show you. Damn. What's up, man? What's up with... Where all the fucking bulldoggers at? Where all you guys at? Very few is bulldogging. Everybody else is just breed dogging. Chain bred. Chain bred, ped bred. Chain bred, ped bred. Dogs. With a whole lot of slick tongue coming along with that. Marketing tool. They do not give a fuck about nothing else but that fettuccine in that pocket or in that bank account. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? However I do, at least I care enough to do what I do to see what I have. So when I do decide to breed, I know a certain type of attributes they're gonna be pushing out and what to do and go from where to fucking where. These fools are just mismatched. Oh yeah, that shit, ooh, it looks nice. It barks, it pop chains and shit. You know what I mean? It pop chains and, oh yeah, man, that shit's just an illusion. You know what I mean? It's like somebody, how you gonna glamour or, glamorize war when you ain't never felt that shit yourself? Like it's just like a fake veteran. You couldn't know the lingo and all that shit, but somehow, some way, they're gonna start picking your ass apart. And then you know what's gonna come next, right? Oh, I'm not gonna self-incriminate myself. What the fuck? You're not gonna self-incriminate yourself? But you can say bone-crushing, bulldog, intense, incredible. What the fuck you think that means? It's an illusion, right? It's an illusion until you see it in reality. Then it comes reality, not what ifs. What ifs are not reality. It's an assumption, a hypothesis. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at that. Look at them pups. Look how strong them motherfuckers are. One thing about me, I don't give a fuck about money. People get at me inquiring a pup, they know I always try to look out or try to make it seem where it's, I don't care. I don't care. If I lose $1,000 going to that home and he's a piece of shit, I mean, if it's me losing $1,000 and having my dog going to a good home, then gaining $1,000 and having my dog taken or lost by 16 months or just mistreated. I didn't say worked. I said mistreated. I already take that $1,000 loss. I don't care, because that's how you guys will see. I'm telling you, when you work your motherfucking dogs, man, your litter comes out different. It comes out different. You gotta, man, it's really a fucking science to this shit. And it's like, how am I trying to scratch the surface? I'm not even trying to scratch the surface. I'm just caring about my reputation. And you motherfuckers got so much land and all this and all that, and you motherfuckers, damn, it wows me. But that's the same motherfuckers criticizing what I'm doing. I care. It's called caring. It's called caring. Because when people start wanting to dissect your ass, then they're going to start asking you questions. What's your favorite type of, what's that word? Different styles of boxers do you like? And what type of, styles? Winning, losing, cold, cur. Winning, losing, cold, and cur. All those type of dogs is in every motherfucking bloodline. Real shit. In every bloodline. Some may have more, some may have less, but they're there. So just imagine, just imagine. And I'm not saying go out there and do anything illegal with your dogs. That's just a hole in you if you think that. What I'm saying is test your fucking dogs. If it's a terrier, put him up in a situation where he could get to terrorizing some shit. If he's a mastiff, let his ass get to biting some shit. So you can say, yeah, look, I know this dog right here is a very good guard dog. I know this dog, I know all my dogs could work. I got every last fucking dog. Every dog on my yard, I got documentation of what the fucking nigga mean. You feel me? I got people driving 130 fucking miles to come and see me, to interact with me. I'm forever thankful. Shout out to you. You know who you are. You probably don't watch YouTube, but if you do and you run across this, you know what's up. I talk my shit, I pop my shit, because I be about my shit. I don't put too much, nothing on nothing. I just let my dog do what it do. But the same motherfuckers talk about, I got pedigree, I got paperwork. Okay, but I can tell you where I got. I got dogs that don't panic. I got dogs that, man, you better Google me. And I got band dogs. fucking band. That's how I would. Somebody told me, why don't you get pit bull? For what? The fuck I'm gonna get a pit bull for? I got one. I rather stick in band dogs. Pit bulls are just, especially on the internet, they're show-line breeders. At least a good 70%. Yeah, you heard me. 70% YouTube American Pit Bull Terriers, dog breeders, are fucking show line breeders. You hear me? You want to show that pedigree? When they show it, ask them, what did that dog do right there? Who did it go against? How many competitions did that dog go to? Had they ever caught a hog? What size was a hog? How long was the run? You went treadmill racing? Yeah. Who was your opponent? What was that handler's name? He started talking like that. He'd be like, but I got pedigree. I got pedigree. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. And those are the same motherfuckers talking about, I love my breed. The fuck you love? You love what your breed brings to you financially. That's what it is. Because if you didn't care if you don't care about the paper, how many dogs have you called? Everything must go. If I ain't keeping it, to breed it, everything must go. Ain't calling shit. At what age do you call? And what are you looking for? Usually 2-3 minutes when that dog catch that hog, I'll say 2 minutes. All that shit is out the picture. If that dog is doing the fucker don't really want to be there, he don't want to be there. Shit like that, you know? Now we ain't doing nothing. We from the back to the garage, baby. Showtime. Cause I care. Cause I care. I care. But I feed Victor. I do this. I got pedigree. I got pedigree. Who gives a fuck? You got pedigree to what? What is it? What has it done? Why is it so exciting to you that you had that pedigree? It's just supposed to be a reason. What is it? You can't say shit. You just be like, cause I love him. Oh, cause that dog in 1960 fucking 2 and that fucking what? Man, keep on band dogging, baby. Keep on band dogging, baby. It's our chun. It's your boy. The fucking nigga mean. It's your chun. Keep on band dogging, baby. I got band dogs to stay in my lane. But it's like a fast lane though. You got all kinds, ATVs, motorbikes, F1 Formula, NASCAR. We got any. Who gives a fuck? Just go fast. You like to go fast, you go fast. That's how my boy. I love you. So proud of you, my boy. You know? Motherfucking real bulldog right there, my boy. Real bulldog. This mutt right here. That mutt right there. That's Pete Nasty. That's an American band dog right there. Game bred. A lot of American Pit Bull Terrier working shit. Not that show line shit. You gotta ask. You gotta ask these questions, man. You guys are gonna be misled, and then once you realize your shit, and you get. That's why a lot of people don't like Instagram. The Instagram, they'll get on your dog ass. You know? That's why they hire on YouTube. Shout out to the ones that care, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to them, like, man, I'll even take a loss on the pup. Like, here, I need some input. Nah, hell nah. Fuck that. I need my money. They don't care if they want money. Here, can you work my dog for me? Let me know what's up. Give me your input on it. That's a motherfucker that care. People want to talk about Tom Garner's a peddler. The fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Do you know what this man does? Do you know why this man's name is in so many real working American Pit Bull Terriers pedigree? Do you know why? Because that man is an investor. He invests in his own shit. He sells his dogs to certain individuals who abide by the law. It does everything legal, nothing illegal with their fucking dogs. The man got pictures of their fucking dogs in their house. You know why that man's name is in so many fucking dogs? That makes him look like he's a fucking peddler? Because once he finds out that dog is something, he buys that dog back top fucking dollar. Huh? I don't hear none of you motherfuckers doing no shit like that. I don't hear none of you motherfuckers doing nothing. Nothing. But talk about some shit that happened in 1952. God damn. You know? That shit, that was like my Pornhub. That shit made me give a fuck how anybody sees it or whatever. That shit was like, let my nuts hang. You know why? Because I made that shit. When people talk down on this bitch, like, how you talk about my dogs? Like, I know my type of dogs. I know me. I'm not going to have anything. This bitch is going to do her job. She's a mutt because she's an American band dog. But you got American Pit Bull Terriers. Crazy. Contradiction. Smokescreen. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Tell them that they know you're happy with your dogs. I come in authentic. I ain't never stole nobody's content. I may talk about an individual that I have received traffic from. It was facts. It was facts. So therefore, if you're gonna put your shit on display, you feel confident enough to talk down on the next individual, you better be doing what you're supposed to be doing. I don't want to hear that incriminating shit. Cause you don't have to do a crime to be convicted of a crime. It's called conspiracy. Premeditation. Premeditate. You know what premeditate means? To fucking plan. Huh? Ooch! Watch him! Watch him! Ooch! Okay? So therefore, if you talk about it, you can say you're promoting dog abuse paraphernalia knowledge. Crazy shit. 17.62B type shit. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Just because you thought about it or you spoke about it, that it seemed criminalized. Yeah. You better know what the fuck you're talking about. And just because that's the escape route. That's a scapegoat. How can you be great? What are you great in? You know? The great, the best of the best. Best in what? Best in what? And he started asking, when was the last time you been to a convention? What you done? Who's been working with these dogs? Who's been winning with these dogs? What has those dogs produced? What's their record looking like? What do people have to say about them? Are they long went? Are they long lasting? What are they? Isn't that about the dogs? You socialize with me, and if I think you're cool, whatever, you know, I'm always transparent. I'm always transparent. You could come see what my dogs are all about on video or in person. Shout out to the real ones. The individuals that I do meet on the internet, I'm forever thankful to meet you. Because we have the same similarities. And that means we're not a dime a dozen. So therefore, when we find certain individuals that love our dogs, are passionate about our dogs, and do it for the dogs to be better dogs, I want to keep around me. If you're talking about more breedings and you have competitions, I don't want to fuck with you. And don't fuck with me. Because what you're doing, you're polluting. It's not by me mixing dogs, I'm polluting. No, you're polluting the dog breed that you say you love so fucking much. How in the fuck is that possible? And if it doesn't make sense, ask the question. Anybody's gonna love to throw out what they've been through, their trials and tribulations for their success. We don't hear that shit. Cause they don't know about the trials and tribulations. Fuck picking up dog shit. I'm talking about the journey to get here. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the journey to get here. The grit. Every great reward has a fucking hard task to accomplish. So if you're not accomplishing or going through some hard shit, something's wrong. What the fuck do you have to be excited about or plan for? You don't even know what the fuck you're planning for. Just due to some names. And that's all gonna come behind that. A name after a name after a name after a name. Like, damn, like, has anybody had a yard accident at least? Something like, had they see cat? Something like, what goes behind them dogs besides another unknown dog? Or a dog that's there but nobody knows nothing about besides breeding. I don't care. That's just true facts. That's why dogs in the past were somewhere greater than the dogs today. Why? Everything was at its working form. 1970. Everything was at its working form. It was no show line German Shepherds, show line English Mastiffs. That's why when people talk about Swift, they only use woo-doo-woo Like, think about the time era. Everything more gritty back then. Within time, everything gets soft. Sports, dogs, everything. Men, everything gets soft. He had dogs at its working fucking form where he didn't really have to worry about shit like that. 2023, you got dogs that are just soft as fuck. Just because it has papers and pedigree. 3,500. Sometimes. I spend 3,500. I'm gonna breed that motherfucker. Shit. What is it about? Well, I'm not gonna. And then I'm not gonna sell that dog for cheap. For they can make money off my shit. It's greedy. Like, damn. Yeah, but your name is gonna come along with it. You know what I mean? You're just a greedy motherfucker. Because in reality, they know the people that don't give a fuck is gonna pay $3,200 for American Pit Bull Terrier and be thrilled and flabbergasted by the paperwork. A motherfucker said $3,200 for a pit. What's going on with the motherfucker? What's going on with him? And they're like, oh, okay, nah. You only be able to sell that shit and have that smoke screen around certain individuals for owning certain. It's going. What I'm basically, you get feed people bullshit, and they may eat it, but after a while they're gonna be like, "This is some bullshit," and then they're gonna be up on your bullshit. Like, nah, I'm good. If it wasn't for YouTube, what would motherfuckers be doing? Real shit. Motherfuckers would still be bulldogging, still be hog hunting, still be doing what the fuck they're doing. Whether it's legal or illegal. They'll be doing what they're doing. But now you just have a platform, a platform to broadcast your legal activities, and sometimes you could run across an individual who's just, it seems well fucking intelligent, like, god damn, like, yeah, dogs look good too though. Dogs look good. Never say your dog look like shit. Nah. Dogs look good. Shiny coat, tapered stomach, all that. What you think cold dogs look like? What you think cur dogs look like? What you look like? What you think lost dogs that lost look like? Dogs that win look like? Dogs that ain't done shit look like? Okay? It's a bully. It's a show dog. When you breed for looks and paperwork, that becomes show. A working dog is gonna have that dog and work history. Certain traits are gonna be passed on for generation to generation, because people are looking for certain shit. Real shit. Right? Military dogs, military police dogs, they breed for certain shit. Military dogs gotta have great nerves, gotta just, man, focus, everything. Bombs are going off, all that shit. Seriously. So their calling system is hard. Why isn't that whole litter out there then if it doesn't matter? Because it fucking matters. Calling is a must for every working working breed. A calling system is a must for a working breeder. For real. I see a sensitive ass dog, timid as fuck, like, oh no, I don't like the way that shit look. I'm not gonna sell that shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'll give it away, spayed and neuter, to a loving home, or to an old person that shit gonna be spayed and or neutered. I'm not gonna sell it. And don't think because you're getting it from one certain guy that you're getting good shit, especially if he's on YouTube. Some people are YouTube to pass off their boo-boo ass shit, and they give their good shit to certain working camps. Those are the investors. They invest in the working, that certain group. They invest for all legal purposes, And then once they hear, boom, oh, okay, I want it back. How much? $30. Here. Hey. I don't see. I think that's smart. But all I gotta say is, you want to find out? Let me know. Let me know. Don't come at me with no stupid shit, no illegal shit. But we are gonna talk about some working dogs and what working dogs do. Let me see your deep freezer, and I'll show you my dogs. We'll see who eat better. You gotta stay tuned. Raw freezer, best feed, second freezer movement. If you're gonna talk about it, be about it. If you're gonna have it, be transparent with it. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna want your dogs regardless. But it's never a good feeling to be or felt played or, damn, that was a bad move. I should never did that shit. It's not a good feeling. Some may be like, hey, I love it. Thanks. That's good for you. That's good. But what about the ones that want to work that bitch? I'll be kind of nervous, like, damn, I don't know. But if it's coming right, it's going to end right. I'm